In this video, we all are going to see who is the greatest warrior in the Westeros. After long research, after long analyses and collecting true, genuine, official knowledge and information for A Song of Ice and Fire, all books and from Game of Thrones. And we got it. So let's start it. Number 10. Khal Drogo. Khal Drogo was a fierce and legendary Dothraki warrior and warlord known for leading the largest colossus on the Dothraki Sea, a nomadic horse lord people from the eastern continent. He was undefeated in battle, symbolized by his long, uncut braid. As a powerful warrior, he wielded a curved arak sword, a bow, and whips, and was skilled in combat from horseback. Number 9. Oberyn Martell. Oberyn Martell, also known as the Red Viper, was a formidable and deadly warrior from Dorne, renowned for his agility, skill with poisoned weapons, and mastery of combat. His unique, graceful, and fast fighting style earned him his venomous nickname. His primary motivation as a warrior in King's Landing was to seek vengeance for the rape and murder of his sister, Elia Martell, by Gregor the Mountain Clegane. Nickname, the Red Viper of Dorne, referencing his deadly nature and use of poisons. Fighting, style, fast, agile, and graceful, often described as quick as a water snake. Weapons, famously used a spear tipped with poison in his pivotal duel against Gregor Clegane. Personality, known for being hot-headed, courageous, and unpredictable, with a barbed tongue and quick wit. Motivation, driven by a deep hatred for the Lannisters and a burning desire for revenge for his sister's death. Number 8. Gregor Clegane. Gregor Clegane, also known as the Mountain That Rides, or the Mountain, is a notoriously fearsome and brutal warrior in the A Song of Ice and Fire book series and Game of Thrones TV adaptation, primarily serving House Lannister. His immense size, which makes him almost 8 feet tall and over 420 pounds, combined with his monstrous strength, allows him to wield an unusually large sword and wear incredibly heavy armor, making him nearly invincible in combat. Despite his combat effectiveness, he is known for his extreme violence and has committed numerous war crimes, including the brutal murder of Elia Martell and her children. Number 7. Sandor Clegane. Sandor Clegane, also known as the Hound, was a powerful and renowned warrior, known for his immense strength, size, and skill with a sword, though he was also deceptively fast for his physique. His warrior aspect included the ability to fight multiple opponents at once, and a particularly brutal duel with his brother, the Mountain. Despite his brutal exterior, he displayed unexpected honor and a deep connection to the innocence he lost, as seen in his interactions with the Stark sisters. Number 6. Brienne of Tarth. Brienne of Tarth is a formidable warrior from the A Song of Ice and Fire novels and Game of Thrones TV series, known for her exceptional skill in combat and unwavering loyalty and honor. Despite facing societal restrictions as a woman, she becomes a knight, a first for the Seven Kingdoms, and serves with distinction under Renly Baratheon, Catelyn Stark, and as Lord Commander of the Kingsguard. Her character challenges gender roles in Westeros through her embodiment of chivalric ideals in a corrupt world, making her a popular and critically praised figure. Number 5. Robert Baratheon. Robert Baratheon was a renowned warrior who achieved the throne through conquest during Robert's Rebellion, participating in numerous battles including the taking of Gulltown, the Battle of the Bells. He is described as a charismatic fighter with a passion for melee combat, wielding his iconic warhammer in a wild and aggressive style. Robert Baratheon was indeed a great warrior in his prime, known for his immense strength, natural ferocity, and skill with his signature warhammer, which he used to great effect during Robert's Rebellion. His prowess was so significant that he is well loved by soldiers and earned him the moniker. Number 4. Sir Barristan Selmy. Sir Barristan Selmy was a legendary and honorable warrior, known as Barristan the Bold, who served as Lord Commander of the Kingsguard for several Targaryen kings, and later pledged his service to Daenerys Targaryen. His prowess in battle was evident from a young age, and he famously killed Maelys Blackfyre in single combat during the War of the Ninepenny Kings. He was eventually dismissed by King Joffrey, but continued to seek a worthy ruler to serve, ultimately dying in service to Daenerys in a defense of her. Number 3. Sir Jaime Lannister. Jaime Lannister is a good swordsman on his time. Sir Jaime Lannister was the elder son of Lord Tywin Lannister, younger twin brother of Queen Cersei, and older brother of Tyrion. He was involved in an incestuous relationship with Cersei, and unknown to most, he was the biological father of her 3 bastard children, Joffrey, Myrcella, and Tommen, as well as her unborn child. During Robert's rebellion, Jaime killed Aerys Targaryen, earning the derogatory nickname Kingslayer. He was pardoned by Robert and allowed to serve in his Kingsguard. Following Robert's death, he was appointed as the Lord Commander of the Kingsguard to his son, Joffrey. During the War of the Five Kings, Jaime fought for his house but was captured by Robb Stark and kept prisoner. He came to an agreement with Catelyn, who decided to release him on condition that her daughters would be safely returned to her. Jaime was paired with Brienne, whom Catelyn tasked to have him brought back to the capital. During their travel, Jaime lost his right hand and revealed the actual reasons why he murdered Aerys. Upon his return to the capital, he continued to serve as Lord Commander to Joffrey and then to Tommen, but was dismissed from his position after a tense confrontation with the Faith Militant. He became the new commander of the Lannister forces, but left his position in order to help the North face the army of the dead. After the dead were defeated, he was horrified at the fate his sister would await back in the capital, so he went back to help her. Number 2. Sir Arthur Dayne. Sir Arthur Dayne was a legendary, highly skilled warrior from House Dayne, known as the Sword of the Morning, for his mastery of the ancestral sword Dawn. A loyal member of the Kingsguard under King Aerys II Targaryen, and a close friend of Prince Rhaegar Targaryen. He is widely considered one of the greatest fighters in Westerosi history, admired by peers like Jaime Lannister and Barristan Selmy for his chivalry and martial prowess. He died during Robert's rebellion at the Tower of Joy in a fight against Ned Stark and his companions, though Stark himself was aided by Howland Reed. Number 1. Jon Snow. Jon Snow, Aegon Targaryen, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm, a Song of Ice and Fire, Prince that was promised, Azor Ahai, the man who returned from the death, main protagonist, main character, a hero, the bastard of Winterfell. Jon Snow is a true honorable bravery. Greatest warrior, Jon Snow, unstoppable, unbeatable, invincible warrior. Jon Snow is considered Jesus. In A Song of Ice and Fire and Game of Thrones, Jon Snow is a dragon who raised by wolf. Jon Snow is living legend. His journey from bastard to legend was epic. Jon Snow proved every time himself as greatest warrior, greatest leader, greatest commander, greatest Targaryen, Jon Snowborn. Aegon Targaryen is the son of Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen. Jon Snow is extremely skilled warrior with highly strength, speed, durability IQ. He won every wars and battle. Jon Snow destroyed White Wallets, Bolton's Golden Army, Wildlings, Crasters, in the Battle of the Bastards. Jon Snow alone stand against the whole Ramsay 6,000 army and ready to do 1 versus 6,000. Jon Snow is fearless and brave. He faced everything and rise and became harder and strong. 6,000, army or death, can't kill him. He is immortal man. Leadership and bravery, honorable and humble nature, extremely kindness in his heart. Jon Snow is greatest of all time. Character in the cinema history. Jon Snow is a man of motivation, man of honor, man of humility, man of inspiration. Jon Snow have a strong emotion, feeling, and discipline. He loves everyone's. He respect everyone's. He helps Stannis and Daenerys to get to the Iron Throne. But they are cause they are not worthy. Jon Snow is the true heir to the Iron Throne, and worthy. Extremely deserved man, true Stark, and true Targaryen. Jon Snow is Jon Snow, saves the world from Night King, the main most powerful antagonist of A Song of Ice and Fire. He united the forces wildlings, 7 kingdoms to the long night. He completed his purpose, promised and duty. He becomes a hero to the wildlings who respect and love him, and he helps guide them after the long night. Jon Snow became most successful man in the history of Westerosi.